Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel presents.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Banner Saga here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel, or the game I like to call How in the Hell Do You Pronounce That Name? Anyhow, on today's episode, we will continue our adventure, so hopefully we will experience more luck and we will not lose more of our important world. That would just really make me angry. Anyhow, we're gonna equip the other trinket which we have received after chasing after the dredge. I will not be leveling up the two guys here because we have only 16 points of renown left. Also, I think we are gonna leave the camp because we have only 37 points of supplies and we keep using like 12 each day. So, due to the huge amount of Varl and fighters, I think we are gonna just head out and see what will happen. I believe we are super close to a certain point of destination which we should try and achieve. So let's check the map to potentially confirm this. Because on the last episode we were actually ambushed by a long-ranged dredge unit with a slingshot. That was truly interesting. So I think this is the sled which we are trying to get to. No, it's the Ridgehorn. I think this is where the dredge are coming from. I don't know, these names are super crazy. One of the 6 horns built into the foot of the long reach. Ridgehorn looks out over Dangerous Bay and Strand. Built at the time when dredge regularly emerged from the deep fjords nearby, threatening commerce. Over time, the dredge diminished near Ridgehorn, then stopped altogether, the fort falling to disuse. Okay, so I believe we are headed that way. So let's see how this will work out. I'm sure you've seen them, Morg says, but we're being followed. Dredge have been on our asses since we left the Godstone. Lots of them. I'm sure there's plenty in front of us too, but we're just half a day out from thick woods. We might lose them there. No, stop and get everyone ready for a fight. We'll lose them. Good. More slacks you can. I'd rather get prepared for a combat ahead before being ambushed again. Okay, says Morg. Already the warriors carefully Hakon. This isn't the time to start taking risks. Dredge line the battlefields, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. You take quick head count, there must be at least 970 of them. You have 166 fighters and 940 Varl at your side. We are gonna use the formations and we are gonna give the order. Let's take a look at who do I want to take into the battle with me. Definitely want to let Eric rest up, but I might try to unequip the trinket or give it to the prince for the time being. Unfortunately, Ursa has still not leveled up. Chris has just joined us like on the previous episode, so yeah, I'm not really expecting that much from him. We have more Kakon, Ludin, Gris, Borsi, and Ursa. Hopefully we will be able to win the engagement. Probably this time I will not try to chase after the dredge, just to be on the safe side. Also, the question is if I will be even able to win this goddamn engagement. The problem is, they have the big boys. These ones do not screw around. 12 points of armor, 10 points of armor. So the average is, well, the minimum is 8 points of armor. This one has 18 points of strength. So my guess is that these two will definitely need to be somewhere around here. And these two... But the thing is, I really would hate for the prince to get the beat down from the big guy, because he has freaking 18 points of strength. Now, this dude should be able to break down quite a lot of freaking armor. The question is, how do we want... Because I don't know how the spear will affect the combat. I know that the axes can be a lot of fun to be used, but other than that, I cannot guarantee the outcome here. If we group them up on one side, they're still gonna have to close the distance. The thing is, I don't think the big boys will be able to close in the distance to engage us, so... Well, this one might actually have enough room. It's hard to tell for me still. But I think we are gonna go from here. We're gonna rest up and let them get closer. We're gonna try to increase the points we have here. And if they are gonna get cocky and try to attack us, we're gonna knock them down. Really do wonder how the spear will work. Okay, so the spear is actually dealing some devastating attack here. Now, I am afraid about him being extended. Yeah, that is exactly what I was goddamn afraid of. Let's take down the armor. Okay. Taking down the armor here. Some damage dealt to the adjacent unit. How are we looking here? Let's attack the big boy. Yeah, this is gonna be really bad. Okay. So, Prince, do you have access to your ability? You do. I was hoping to do as much damage with him, but this can end badly for our prince. Let's try to take down his armor. Okay. More armor has been taken down. Unfortunately, Bercy is unable to move into this position, which is gonna cause a lot of issue. And we are definitely gonna have to move the prince away because he is seriously injured. It's too late. Probably no. Okay, let's seek down some of the health or strength. Bring the pain. If we were to use this ability, yeah, that's gonna hurt all three of them. This should kill one of them. I really need to move the prince away. What the hell is that? No, you know what? You are gonna be moving away and the turn. This will unfortunately hurt or expose our archer, but I feel like he is trying to call in some allies or something. This is really freaking me out currently. A battering ram. Let's try to use this. I was just testing it out. I did not really know what it would do. But the goal here is to try and attack this big boy. Okay, 6 points. Hopefully this will kill the big dredge. Did he call in some allies, or what the hell did that thing do? 7 points. That's another dead dredge. Yeah, he definitely called in some goddamn allies. And that has led him immediately to the goddamn prince. You gotta be kidding me with this stuff. Seriously? You know what, let's move you out here. We're gonna try to close the distance and get to this big boy. He's gonna go after the archer. Because of course. You know what, why are you only able to deal that little damage? I do wonder. We need, a big hit. Luckily, he did not go after the spearmen, so we should be a-okay. Gonna move here. I'm not sure if he is therefore still in range, but she should be able to take revenge. Yet they really like to attack the new guy, huh? So I'm quite sure he might be injured too at the end of this whole shebang. But luckily we will have quite a lot of turns before it will be his turn. So let's try to move in a bit closer and see if you can finish him off. You take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back, yada yada yada. Pull back before they regroup. The dredge gave you a wide breadth and scatter into the distance. So we did not receive as many points of renown, but unfortunately we do have, quite sure, some injuries. Our morale has been improved. We have only 800 something moral now, 157 fighters. Deep inside the woods you get the distinct sense that dredge have more or less surrounded you, and in great numbers. Their dark shapes create unsettling patterns as they slide between the trees in every direction. At least it's not as bad as it could have been if you hadn't taken out a good portion of them already, you think to yourself. You call Morg around. Any ideas, Morg? We're going to wait them out. Get the others ready to fight. Let's see if there are any bright ideas. Yeah, pray to whatever god you like. There's more of them waiting on the other side of the woods than we've seen so far. We may be seriously outnumbered, especially if we wait. Ursa appears unexpectedly. What if, she says, patting her arrows knowingly, you could set part of the woods on fire to draw their attention while you escape, or try to draw them into a trap. Was this your idea, you ask? She shrugs innocently. You consider your options. Fight your way out as usual. Wait and see if they disperse. Create a forest fire as a distraction. Draw them into the woods and set them on fire. Lure them into the woods without the fire. Let's try to draw them into the woods and set them on fire. Create a line of shield bangers and unleash volleys of arrows into their direction, luring frustrated... what? I don't know how to pronounce this. Swades? of them into the trees. At your command, Ursa flings flaming arrow into key locations. The tree erupts and fire spreads quickly. Many fall immediately, but the world starts to lose their nerve. Soon the caravan is in disarray, some fighting, others fleeing from the growing inferno. Ursa has vanished. Ludin rushes past in a state of terror. You break from trees hoping to regroup. Minus 35 oral. Okay, that's great. Where is freaking Ursa? I'm gonna kill that lady. Behind you were all following your lead through not as many as you had hoped. The dredge, distracted by the fire, have thankfully not yet noticed your escape. Isn't she with you? Don't. Did you make her do it? Where is she? I didn't make her do anything. It was her idea. Ludin stares into the flames face blank. He's trying hard not to show what this means to him. A miserable moment lingers. We've got to get out of here, Hakon. We bought minutes at most. We don't know that she's gone anyway. Maybe she'll catch up to us. Orc gathers the others, someone drags Ludin along against his will, but you hear the outbursts or insults. It's almost worse that way. Oh, we have decreased or lowered our morale. There seems to be some storm hitting the damn place, and it's starting to freak me out a little bit, to be honest. Morale is still going down. Days of supplies left 37. The day is almost done here. Whoa, okay. This does not look safe at all, to be honest. And they're not like going in like small groups or something. They're just all together. This is the weakest point over here, so I'm not really sure how safe this is. But anyhow, it looks like we are reaching the damn fort. But if it has not been maintained at all, I'm not really sure if we will be able to make something out of it. Plus, it looks like these outlines show dredge here. It looks like even a dead one. So something must have happened here, probably. Seriously, there are corpses all over the damn place. For some reason, even the day has stopped. So I think there might be something funny going on in here. Seriously, these outlines, that does not look like the trees to me, even this. Lots of combat, and all of these are dead dredge. What is this mess about? Looks like a full-scale battle happened, and recently, but only dredge bodies remain. Maybe we'll see something from the tower. Have Varl search the buildings and make sure there's no dredge waiting to spring on it. And don't set up camp or make a fire. We'll take a look and then get out of here before anything else goes wrong. You mean more wrong. He's funny. Really wish I would have slapped him around in the previous episode, probably. Let's take a look at our heroes, see what are the injuries. Okay, so Ludin has seriously been hurt here. 25 points. Eric will be fixed in a day, or healed in a day, should I say. Our only archer is missing. Kind of glad I did not equip her with any trinket. So we have 5 Varl here ready to engage in combat. What are the options in here? the tower. And this tower is starting to freak me out a little bit, but let's head in. I think it's the tower that kept being hit by the lightning. Okay, we are gonna have to get ready for battle, which is not good for me. I might put Eric into like a backup of sorts. I'm gonna try to level up at least you. I mean, that's 5 points of renown, so we have 2 of them left. I'm gonna give you the ability to break 3 points of shield. That's gonna definitely help us out. Fingers crossed. Oh crap. This is not good. This is definitely not good. They have the 2 big guys with the freaking shields. Also, I'm not sure how the base here or the map here will operate. You know, like what is our possibility to move around the map. So we have 3 ranged dredge. There seems to be dead people. One of the world is looking from over there. Seriously, why won't you like crack this part of the building and let this thing collapse and kill the dredge with it? Okay, so here's the problem. Before our Varl will reach their positions, unless these idiots will move in to attack, they can chip away a lot of our strength or armor. So I really don't know what to do here. You see, he can attack through the crack here. They're gonna start closing in the distance. I unfortunately used one of the points, which I really did not want it to do. And here's the problem. There is highly limited mobility on this side, so I feel like only one Laurel will be able to squeeze in through there. Let's move in Eric. Do you have some possibility to rest up? Yeah, exactly. So I can move you over here, but yeah, this is totally blocked off by our Varl in here. If I were to come over here, can you deal some damage to him? Unfortunately, of course, no. So now he will take the first swing. Okay, that's beautiful. So let's move you over here so we can screw with this dude who keeps attacking us over this crack in the floor. We should be able to move in our second world too. Can we use Malice? Apparently no. Let's rest up. We're gonna have to deal somehow with the strange or the freaking 3 ranged units over there. I'm gonna start to move Eric in that direction just to provide some added support. We'll need to rest up because you cannot move through these 2. Okay, you should be able to kill him. Beautiful. That is some serious beating. Let's start taking apart his shield. So here is our problem. I cannot do goddamn thing here with him, and he will be taken down. I can move you over here, and we can try and take down our dead armor. Yeah, I was highly afraid of this. So there are still a lot of, well, basically the 2 of the ranged units here still remain. It will take quite a while till we get here, so the big boys will have their turn before we are able to close the distance against the ranged dredge. Let's move Eric over here behind. Yeah, I really wish you would be able to provide some assistance here. But unless this one starts to move in a different direction, that is not likely. Sure. He is almost dead. The other ranged dredge has received some damage too. Let's give you 1 will point. And let's attack the big guy. Gonna try to keep taking down his health or strength. If we move in Eric, we might get attacked by the ranged dredge. You really need to start moving you closer so that you can engage them. Yeah, I was exactly afraid that they are gonna go after Eric. Five points are down. Eric should be potentially able to move in and finish it off. Do not have more points here. Let's take down more of his armor. We would still not be able to kill him. Now we are able to kill him. So he has moved in there. Really hoping that Eric will be able to finish this. Which leaves only 1 ranged dredge. I was really hoping you would be able to circle around, and unfortunately you are unable to attack. Yeah, so that's an injury. That's a dead dredge. Now, let's see if we can take down this pesky armor on the big guy. Problem is, if I move you like so, it's gonna take forever for the rest to circle around and provide some added support. So the entire armor on the dredge is out or down. So not happy about the 2 injuries. Bercy is injured. Chris is injured. You lean on crumpled wall, watching endless waves of dredge marching below. Satisfied Hakon, Morg asks. The vast number of dredge reminds you of the Great Wars. I've seen enough, you reply. Let's get out of here. Morg stands over the bodies of the man and woman. Think the slag came up here for those 2? Asks Morg, waving his bloodied weapon their direction. Why would anyone be here? Any idea who they are? Search them. Any idea who they are? The man dressed in light clothes, unfit for travel in the north. The woman wears an ornate but simple robe and shawl. No, but something wrong about this, says Morg. He pauses, then puts his ear to the man's chest. This one's still alive, he says. The girl is not. The A clang of metal reaches you from the courtyard below, muffled by the thick snow. You curse. Quick, back down. Bring the live one. You skip stairs as you descend, shouting orders at the Varl below. Dredge line the battlefield, weapons drawn. A fight seems inevitable. You take a quick head count. There must be at least 916 of them. You have 149 fighters, 853 Varl at your side. Formations, give the order. You start rallying your forces. Let's take a look at who can we take this time into the combat. God damn it! These are some serious injuries here. That is not good. That is not good. Unfortunately, I have nobody else to take. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it with the injured Varl. Not happy at all about this. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. 12, 18, 16, 11, 19, 11, son of a... So you are injured and... You are injured. If we do a line like this... Hold on, I wanna see if we can repeat the shield wall theoretically that was used by the human soldiers against us. You know, if they get like added bonus to their armor or something like that. Also, I really don't think that I should be in the top corner. Reason why, fairly simple. More of them are up here. So if we move our units like this, I think we might be able to wait these guys out. These will try to engage us most definitely. I will have to make sure that when they will be closing the distance, we will be the first one to engage them in combat. So I'm gonna rest up and wait for them to close in the distance. We're gonna get some willpower here. Not really sure how many times will I be able to do this, but yeah, Eric is also gonna gain some willpower here. So he's gonna close in the distance, attack our hurt warrior, and here we have few options. I think I'm gonna go and try to engage the big boy and start to chip away his shield. Sundering impact. Not really sure if that's gonna like toss him towards our units, so let's try to attack him and that will finish the first dredge. Those two still need to close the distance, but we should be able to attack the big fella here. Had some serious hurt. Okay, if we move you here, then you will be exposed to their attacks. I don't think he will be able to close the distance. He is here. I'm just trying to count how many turns before he will move in here for this. Okay, so Let's chip away more of his armor. He should not be able to reach us. Should be able to deal some added damage here. More armor down. Yeah, this was unfortunate. Let's try to move Eric over here just in case. I would prefer if the big dredge... Oh crap. That was some serious attack there. One shot, one kill. That's not funny. Okay, and 11 points. Bye-bye. Now Eric is kind of screwed. I have kind of just blocked off the possibility for him to attack this guy, but hopefully we'll be able to deal some damage. Can you... Okay, let's take half of his armor down. Please don't attack Eric. God damn it, that was some serious attack. And now Eric will try to attack this guy. 4 points of armor down. Unfortunately, that did not end well. 7 points. Another big dude is down. Eric is almost down. I don't think the small guy should be able to reach him. So because he actually came in here, we're gonna try to deal some damage. But because he has ignored Eric, we're gonna go for some attack. You should be able to finish off the small guy. You are kind of skipping your turn there, mister. I do not appreciate that. Okay, 4 points, so that should be it. We take a moment to survey the battlefield. There's no chance in hell we are continuing this engagement. Fighters lost, VAR lost. Man, we are losing people super stupid fast. What's going on? I had one eye on the fight. Next time I look down, dredge are swarming into the courtyard. Can't tell how many more are waiting out there, but it's a lot. If we're getting back across the bridge, it'll be a fight. Any options? Not really, unless you want to wade into that valley. We're going to have to leave the same way we came in. Hey Con, I think you should take a look at this. Nearby, the men had been bumbled and laid near a short wall protected from the wind. I think this man is a Mander. That raises more questions than it answers. What of it? The spell weavers in Ridgehorn? Why? Maybe they knew something about what's happening. If he's going to tell us anything, we need to get out of here alive. Okay, we definitely need to rest up. I agree. Let's decide how we're going to defend this dump in case they attack again. Each day we wait here, the dredge are going to pile up. How many will there be tomorrow? Double? What about the next day? Look, it's your call, Hakon, but we can't cut and run on this one. There's only one way out. If anyone falls fighting here, they'll be left behind. I'll take that risk. Let's make a plan. We'll wait for now. Let's make this place defensible. We really need to rest up, honestly. But I also don't want to stay here too damn long. But we have way too many goddamn injured Varl in our party in case we would try to battle against the dredge even more. We wait for now. Let's make this place defensible. Alright, I'll spread the word and meet you back here soon. So the reason why we'll set up a watch, says Morg. Who knows what the dredge will do in the meantime? Might try to starve us out or wear us down. Might try to hide their numbers. What do you want to do? Keep as many on watch as possible. Focus on getting everybody rested and ready. Try to get better count on the dredge. Focus on getting everybody rested and ready. Will do, he says. When you're ready to leave, give the word. So here's the thing. If we go and check on our heroes, majority is seriously injured. 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 1 day, okay? These two are fine, but this is definitely a no-go. Also, Ludin is injured. We have 34 points of renown. Unfortunately, the injured Varl cannot be healed or leveled up. So I want to do at least 1 day of this. That way Eric is healed. We can potentially try to put in Ludin instead of, let's say, Bercy, so that he can rest up. And I think this is where I'm gonna cut off the episode. On next one, we will probably try to leave this godforsaken place and try to escape the dredge. Hopefully we will manage to do so. In case you did enjoy the episode, consider subscribing to the channel. I publish content on a weekly basis, so you will always have something fun to watch. I cover a variety of games I'm currently able to cover, thanks to the limitations of my hardware. But yeah, if you have any tips, tricks, let me know in the comment section. I actually do read them. So yeah, that'll be it for now. Hope you did enjoy the episode. If so, consider giving it a like. I will see you at the next one. Till then, best of luck, stay safe, and bye bye.